is an absolute value tolerance question. So we're given, I need to drill a hole in a piece of metal for a machine shop project. Specifications indicate that the hole should be 0.275 inches in diameter. But knowing that I can't have anything perfect, I have to tolerate a little bit off of 0.275 inches. So my tolerance, what I'm going to tolerate, is 0.015. And all I have to do here is write an absolute value inequality. Well, absolute value inequalities take the form of actual minus perfect. Absolute value of that has to be less than or equal to my tolerance. In other words, the difference between what I actually produce and what is perfect, the difference between those has to be less than what I'm willing to tolerate. So, in this case here, I don't know what my actual is, that's an x, minus my perfect hole is 0.275. So I take the absolute value of that, and it has to be less than or equal to 0.015. And that's the answer to this problem. It just said, write an absolute value inequality that represents the acceptable diameters of the hole. Now, if I wanted to push it a little bit further and go ahead and solve it, I would say x minus 0.275 has to be less than or equal to 0.015. That'd be one equation. I need to solve that, one inequality. The other one would be, and I'm going to run out of room, but I'll try and make it fit, x less than 0.275 greater than or equal to negative 0.015. Okay, so I'm going to add 0.275 to both sides of the equation. 0.275, make sure I get my decimals lined up correctly. And I get x less than or equal to 0.290. And over here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add 0.275 to both sides. And I get x greater than or equal to, well, this looks like 0.260. So these would be my limits in values, but the answer to the question was really just to write the inequality.